He is abrasive, provocative, and has one of the lowest approval ratings among top Austrian politicians. But the far-right leader of the Freedom Party, or FPO, is still the man to beat in Sunday's parliamentary election. Casting himself as the future Volkskanzler, or People's Chancellor, Herbert Kickl is a staunch critic of the European Union. He opposes sanctions against Russia over its invasion of Ukraine, saying it violates Austria's neutrality. And he has embraced conspiracy theories and claimed that the deworming treatment ivermectin is effective against COVID-19, as did former US President Donald Trump. This year, he also sealed an alliance with Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban. All of this makes Kickl a difficult potential coalition partner for other Austrian parties in parliament and could put the country in uncharted territory. Here is political analyst Thomas Hofer.
Well, of course, it would be a totally new situation for Austria and the Second Republic. The Freedom Party was never in a general election number one. This would, of course, mean turmoil. It would not be so easy to form a coalition.
Kickl and his Freedom Party currently have the wind at their backs. The economy is poised to shrink for a second year running, and inflation has remained stuck above the European Union average. Polls show a populace gravitating toward candidates promising something different.
More than 2/3 of the population said that they are discontent with the way that Austria is taking or has been taken in the last couple of years. So they would be in for change. But it's not clear what kind of change, of course, different kinds of the electorate want or mean when they talk about change. But for a government, of course, this is a tricky situation.
The winner will need to form a coalition to govern. Kickl is loathed by other party leaders who have vowed not to work under him, and the FPO's lead is now wafer thin. The Conservative People's Party has stepped up its depiction of Kickl as an extremist threat to security and democracy. It's possible a coalition of smaller parties could coalesce and deny Kickl the chancellery.
If the People's Party comes in second, they still have a chance to hold on to the chancellery in a coalition, in a partnership with the Social Democrats and potentially the liberal Neos, if they really need a second partner for that.
Chancellor Karl Nehammer has left the door open to working with the FPO without Kickl. Austrians head to the polls on September 29. The parliamentary election could see the far-right Freedom Party take the lead for the first time in post-war history.